Once upon a time, in a distant land, there was a wise king who was known for his fairness and wisdom. However, despite his wisdom, the king often found himself troubled by worries about his kingdom's future and the well-being of his people. These worries made him restless, and he sought a way to find peace of mind. One day, the king decided to seek advice from a renowned sage who lived in a forest near the kingdom. The sage was known for his profound understanding of life and the secrets to inner peace. The king arrived at the sage's abode and shared his troubles, saying, "O wise one, I am constantly worried about the future of my kingdom and my people. These worries consume me day and night, leaving me no peace. Please tell me how I can overcome these worries and find tranquility." The sage listened attentively and then said, "Your Majesty, I will tell you a story, and through this story, you will learn how to find the peace you seek." And so, the sage began his tale. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who was extremely anxious about the weather. He worried that too much rain would flood his fields and too little would dry them out. His constant worry made him miserable and affected his health. One day, a traveler passed by the farmer's field and noticed the farmer's distress. The traveler approached the farmer and asked him why he was so troubled. The farmer shared his worries about the weather and his crops. The traveler listened and then said, "I carry with me a special gift. A gift that has helped many find peace in the midst of uncertainty." The traveler handed the farmer a small, empty box and continued, "This is the box of acceptance. Whenever you find yourself worrying about things beyond your control, open this box and remember that some things are simply beyond our ability to change. Acceptance of what we cannot control is the key to peace." The farmer was puzzled, but decided to trust the traveler's words. In the days that followed, whenever he began to worry about the weather, he would open the box. To his surprise, he found that reminding himself to accept what he couldn't change calmed his mind. Over time, the farmer learned to focus on what he could control, such as preparing his fields to the best of his ability, and he found peace. After finishing the story, the sage turned to the king and said, "Your Majesty, like the farmer, you must learn to distinguish between what is within your control and what is not. Focus your energy on what you can influence and accept what lies beyond your power. This acceptance will bring you the peace you seek." The king thanked the sage for his wisdom and returned to his kingdom. He applied the sage's advice, focusing on his duties as a ruler and accepting the uncertainties of the future. With time, the king found the peace of mind he had longed for, and his kingdom flourished under his calm and wise rule. And so, the story teaches us that acceptance of what we cannot change is the path to inner peace. In life, we often face uncertainties and worries that are beyond our control. By focusing on what we can influence and accepting what we cannot, we can find tranquility amidst the chaos of life.